looking at the drill scene now though, and seeing how crazy it is, like going back to like the people boasting about 8 bodies, 11 bodies, serial killers, whatever people want to call themselves, you know?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel any way responsible knowing like the impact that y'all had and knowing like y'all was the early ones with this shit? Like y'all wasn't doing exactly what they doing, but you know, like shit only like upgrade with time.
No, not really, cause it's like we was doing exactly what they doing, like the recording each other's, the motherfucking get on FaceTime with the ops, walk on there and record on their block, all that shit. It's like we was kids, we really didn't know what was going on. So it's like I more so look at the people who knew what was going on and knew the outcome that blew this shit up for their own game. And we was going through real life shit.
That's a good angle to look at though, because I feel like people like y'all, everybody else, all the artists get blamed, which like to a certain extent people can, you know, blame people, but like y'all was kids, you know? Yeah. But it was labels and shit behind that shit. You know? Sure. Like it's like for example, like say if an artist right now, we gonna talk about the dirt shit because he got booked too. So I'm gonna use that as an example. Say somebody like him, how he'll get locked up. Say if they try to hit him with a RICO, freeze his funds and say all this is because like you made this because of crime.
Yeah.
What about the label that made the money off of the same shit?
I don't know. I ain't never looked at it like that.
It's like, yeah.
It's like they
knew this.
They funding this shit. They the real master, man.
How many killers can the labels sign? Like, how many, y'all just keep doing that?
And now it's looking to the point where it's like they only looking for the motherfuckers who, yeah.
It's like they pick the smallest target. Like, they'll do that with a rapper and be like, oh yeah, you influence people, this and that. But it's movies. You know how many people fucking Scarface and all these movies influence? And it's harder to come at that company versus like, or even like the game Grand Theft Auto, bro. Like,
and that's good you said that, cause shit, a lot of motherfuckers in the hood want to relive the Scarface movies and shit. You feel me? So it's like that's really where the shit come from.
Yeah. It's just weird how the world works though. Like a lot of people, you could basically get in trouble for the same thing that the government or a big company can do, and they just word it differently. Like basically like drug dealers. Like if you sell Xanax, you can go to jail. But if the dispensary sells Xanax, it's legal. If you and two of niggas in the streets and y'all going back and forth shooting and y'all got a war, you go to jail. But if you do it for the military, you get praise. You know, like.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but I don't look at it like that though, because like Xanax have its effects where it need to be sold, but it need to be sold monetary in a legal way.
Are they really doing that though?
The army, I mean,
most of the niggas I know is addicted to pills is because they got a prescription.
Yeah, but that's not saying that they ain't need to be prescribed it. They got addicted because shit, it gets you addicted. But it still have effects where it help you where you need it sometimes though. But at the same time, like with the army, it's like, where would we be without the army?
Probably better. Probably not in two.
No, because shit, somebody they army who
I mean, if we gotta have one, if they got one, but I'm saying,
but like, that's what I'm saying though. Like shit, so it's like it's needed.
I mean, I think war is always a part of just life in general. It's just they praise for it, and other people is condemned for it, and they'd be like, "Oh well, y'all doing this, innocents getting killed. They kill innocent people."
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, it's art of war though. It gotta happen, but they just trying to limit it of everybody being that motherfucking killers around this bitch.
It's basically it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You could be on the winning side or the losing side. You want to be a killer, be the killer that don't go to jail. Be the legal, like.
Yeah, you could say that.
Cause that shit go to so many different aspects in life. It's like it'll be two sides where these people doing this and it's called this, so it's legal. And these people doing this and it's called this. Police, gang, streets, gang. But one of them is the legal gang. Like,
but what would we be without the legal gang though?
We would protect ourselves, our neighborhoods.
And it should just be fucked up. everybody gonna think they can be a forcer.
Nah, it should be people for that.
Sir,
Like
the police give some type of what I'm trying to say,
comfort, security.
being around. You feel me? If everybody think they own security, then you know how motherfuckers handle certain situations.
Yeah, I ain't
They
gonna
be
lie.
fucked up.
Cause I don't really like the police and I don't call them, but I appreciate that the police pass this bitch all the time. Like, cause I feel like it deters shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, all right, motherfucker ain't gonna want to kick it around here. Police pass every 5 minutes.
For sure.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16 Shot on Visuals with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, you know, cop a little something, gang.